Previously on Rockbottom, Junior Kitty Boone was secretly tormented by an evil supernatural entity calling itself Yug-Sooth, summoned through careless use of a Ouija board. Kitty's sweetmate, Boopsy Mittens, was warned about Yug-Sooth by the ghost of Kalamazoo House, but she failed to understand the message. Psychotic homosexual student Chris Nitro became enraged and vowed revenge when he found his boyfriend, poet Terry Maryberries, carnally entangled with a woman. Now on Rockbottom, Episode 11, Heart Attacks, we join Professor Touché's philosophy class, Be Good or Else, already in progress.
Temptation is everywhere. Only by resisting temptation can we be moral and thus rational human beings. By giving in to temptation, we are not being rational humans. We are being filthy, disgusting, crazed, running beasts in heat. If you'll turn to page 112 of my book, How to Be Good, the Professor Touché Way...
Esteban!
Do you have something to say, Miss LaTrollop?
Huh? Oh, no, Professor Touché.
Then, if I may continue, Chapter 7, 300 extremely fun things you should never, ever do.
Esteban! Esteban! Esteban!
For crying out loud, Barbie, what is it?
I like your shoes.
Thanks.
Never, ever even think about putting your...
Esteban! Esteban!
Barbie, you're gonna get us in trouble.
Are they new?
What?
This is important, so write this down.
Your shoes. Are they new?
Yes.
I like them.
Thanks. Now, shh.
Your body, it beats. You stain the sheets. You don't even know why.
This is so boring.
No kidding.
You don't want anybody else when you think about him.
What would he do if we got up and walked out? He couldn't do anything. We should just do that. Do you want to? We could go to lunch.
This is Professor Touché, Barbie. God's little helper. He'd strike us down with his righteous fury.
Speaking strictly as a philosopher, even thinking about doing this will doom you to eternal damnation.
Oh, Professor Touché is such a babe. I want him back. I want to commit sinful deeds with him.
That's disgusting. He's got hair in his...
Is there a problem, Mr. Rodriguez?
No problem, Professor.
Good. Going on. Unless you want society to think of you as a perverted, deviant freak, never, ever...
He's so forceful.
Stop. You're going to get us in trouble.
Oh, goody. Maybe he'll spank us.
Mr. Rodriguez, Miss LaTrollop, one more outburst like that, and I shall ask you to leave.
Sorry.
Sorry, Professor.
As I was saying, excessive masturbation makes one egotistical and self-centered, as I have brilliantly proven in my book. Since this class began, you two have done nothing but attempt to disrupt my efforts at bringing a little enlightenment into your foul, wicked young lives. If you want to continue your evil ways, then you can do it somewhere else. I won't have my art. Oh!
Oh my God! Professor Touché!
He's having a heart attack. Somebody call an ambulance.
It's too late. I think he's dead.
Way to go, Barbie and Estefan. Kill the teacher, why don't you?
Shortly thereafter, in the cafeteria, lunch is served.
Kitty, Lance, over here.
Hi, Laszlo.
Hey, Les. Hey, Chris.
Alright.
Something wrong?
No, butt out.
Okay. Are you through with classes for the day?
Shut up.
Chris is a little upset today.
What's the matter, Chris?
Why do you people keep hounding me? You want to die? I've got to go.
Bye.
What's with him?
He had a fight with Terry. I guess he caught him with a girl.
Oh, that's too bad.
Lance, you're coming over tonight, right?
I wasn't planning on it. I have a test tomorrow.
But, Lance, I want you to come over.
Look, I really need to study, Kitty. We can go tomorrow night.
Lance, I really want you to come over. Don't disappoint me. I think I want a burger. Excuse me.
Shut up, Laszlo. You know, Kitty's been acting weird these past few days.
Weird? How?
I don't know. I can't really define it. Just weird. Ever since that thing with the Ouija board.
Ouija board? You guys were fooling around with a Ouija board?
Yeah, it's nothing serious.
What happened?
Hey, guys, can we join you?
Hey, Jock. Who's your... Boopsy?
Yes, why don't you take a picture, Lance? It'll last longer.
Sorry, it's just,
It's just that we thought you hated Jock.
Hey, watch it, freak.
I never said I hated Jock. I just called him a Neanderthal. I didn't say that was a bad thing.
Anyway, Lance, you were saying?
What?
About the Ouija board.
Oh, yeah. Well, nothing really happened at first. Then the thing started moving. I took my fingers off, and Kitty threatened us in this really weird voice. She said she wanted to tear out our hearts, but she doesn't remember it.
Did the spirit give its name?
Well, we asked it, but it seemed to just pick out random letters. Now, what was it? Yog, Yig...
Yog-Sooth?
Yeah, that's it. How did you know?
Oh my God! Kitty! Kitty's the girl in danger!
What are you talking about? Kitty's perfectly fine.
At the grill, Kitty finally gets to the head of the line.
I'd like a hamburger, please.
Sorry, we just shut the grill down.
That's okay, I'll take one raw.
Raw? I can't give you a raw hamburger.
Why not? I want one.
I just can't, that's all.
Tell you what, you give me a raw hamburger and I won't...
Rend your body into a million pieces and feast on your putrefied corpse.
Fair enough. Here you go.
Thanks. Can I have fries with that?
Back at the table, Boopsie tells her story.
And the ghost said both to stop the girl and to save her. It said there was a great danger from an evil demon, and it kept repeating the word Yugsut.
Whoa, this is intense. The ghost of Kalamazoo House speaks.
I'm back. Hi, Jock. Hi, Boopsie. What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Where's your burger?
I was so hungry I ate it right away.
Hey, there's Barbie and Estefan. Guys, over here.
Hi.
Hi. How was class?
Fine.
Fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing's wrong.
Everything's perfectly normal.
A-okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, I heard you two killed Professor Touche this morning.
We did not.
It wasn't our fault.
So we had a weak heart.
How could we have known?
Just leave us alone.
Come on, let's go sit somewhere else.
Touchy, touchy.
Kitty,
What?
how have you been? We haven't talked in ages.
I'm fine, Boopsie. How are you?
Oh, good, good. And how's your neck?
What? What do you mean my neck?
It hasn't, oh, I don't know, been spinning round and round lately, has it? What?
Boopsie.
No, Lance, let her talk.
Kitty, what does the name Yugsut mean to you?
No, not that stupid Ouija board again. Boopsie, I'm sick and tired of you butting into my life. Since high school, you've done nothing but irritate me nonstop. I'm sick of it, and I'm sick of you. Just get out of my life, Boopsie Mittens. I hate you. I hate you.
Kitty, calm down.
Well, fine then. I thought you were my friend, but if that's the way you want it, you can just go to hell, Kitty Boone. I'm leaving. Good.
Boopsie, come back. Boopsie, Boopsie, look out.
Oh, my God, are you two all right?
I think so. What happened?
That chandelier almost fell right on you. If Jock hadn't pushed you out of the way...
Jock, you saved my life. You great, big, beautiful Neanderthal, you.
There's just one strange thing.
What?
There aren't any chandeliers in the cafeteria. Where did it come from?
That is strange.
Later that afternoon, Estefan's newly immigrated sister Louisa attempts to get a job.
Excuse me, are you Professor Newton?
Yes, can I help you?
My name is Luisa Caldera. I heard that you were looking for an assistant.
Oh, yes, come in. Please, sit down. With my recent extended leave of absence, I fell behind in my work. I'm looking for someone to help me file, keep track of papers, just a little odd jobs till I'm caught up.
I can do that.
Wonderful. Do you have a work study?
No.
Oh, well, maybe we can work something out with financial aid.
I am not a student at Rockbottom.
Oh, well, I suppose I can just hire you myself then. I'll need your social security number.
I do not have one. I am not American citizen. In fact, I am in this country illegally.
I don't think...
Please, Professor, I need this job. I am living with my brother, but he cannot afford to pay for my food or clothing. I need to pay my own way. I only had one job in my native country, but I didn't see a listing for sheltering peasant girls in want ads. Please, I am hard worker.
Well, what the heck? I'll figure something out. You're hired.
Oh, gracias.
You can start by stapling these papers.
Bueno. What means, please, by stapling?
Meanwhile, at the offices of the campus newspaper, The Zenith, editor Roxy Biloxy prepares for the next edition.
Freddie, get in here, kid.
What's up, Roxy?
I've got a story for you, kid. Actually, it's a story for both of us. I've been behind a desk for too long. I want to get back out into the field.
Wow, Roxy, me? Do a story with you?
Sure, kid. Why not? I like your work. Anyway, here's what's up. I live over in Chastity Court, in Kalamazoo House. I don't know if you've heard this, but that's the house that's supposed to be haunted.
Really?
Really? Rumor has it, this past weekend, some girl heard the ghost. I want you to talk to her. Find out what happened. Her name's Boopsie Mittens. She lives in Stumblin' Hall.
I'll get right on it. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to have a talk with Rockbottom's resident amateur demonologist. See what he thinks of this whole business. Actually, he's the reason I'm helping you with this story. Given what happened with the McPattywhack affair, I don't think he'd want to talk to you.
An amateur demonologist at Rockbottom? Who is it?
Professor Wayne Newton.
Later that evening, in Timbuktu House, home of poet Terry Maryberry's, another night fallen, another night spent alone in my room, spurned by the one I destroyed. Oh, Christopher, my Christopher, how could I have been such a fool to betray you so often? I ached to be true to our love, burning as it was like an eternal flame in my heart. Alas, alack, the spirit was willing, but the flesh was weak. And now, will you carry out your vow of righteous revenge? Hell hath no fury like Chris Nitro scorned. I, and I alone, know the true violence of which you are capable. That violence that once made our romantic tryst so interesting, now makes me fear for my life. But what is this? Something hidden under my covers? A box, gift-wrapped. Perhaps a gift from my love, a sign of his forgiveness for my wandering ways. Yes, yes, my heart tells me that it is so. We shall be reunited, and I shall not stray again, no matter how fair the maiden flesh or firm the muscled body that tempts me. I must open it and see what my love has wrought. Seconds later, just outside.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for everything, Terry. Bastard.
Has Chris really blasted Terry to kingdom come? Will Professor Newton have trouble with an English assistant who barely speaks English? Will Roxy and Freddie get their story? What will happen to Barbie and Estefan after causing the death of their philosophy teacher? And just what is going on with Kitty? Find out next time on Rockbottom. Rockbottom featured Brian Olsen as the narrator and Terry Maryberry's, Eric Olsen as Professor Touche and Lance Von Chauvin, Amy Strack as Barbie LaTrollop and Boopsy Mittens, Bill Bates as Estefan Rodriguez, Rob Swift as Larry Laszlo and Yugsoth, Tara Kenavan as Kitty Boone and the first student, Mike Fulham as Chris Nitro and Freddie Kent, Jesse Rogers as Jock Mulligan and the grill chef, Maggie Riordan as Louisa Caldera and the second student, Sam Broderick as Professor Wayne Newton and the third student, Julie Post as Roxy Biloxi. Rockbottom was produced by Rob Swift and written and directed by Brian Olsen. Rockbottom has been a production of The Tomato Heads.